doing today? Are you guys ready to do our lesson? We've been looking for all our letters in our ABC book. Let's grab that out. I need you to turn to this page right here. On this page, you can see the letters Q, R, S, and T. Where could our letters be lost that start with those letters? Let's look at this one first. Q. Q. My Q got stuck in a quilt. My R hopped away with a rabbit.
I do mine.
My S slithered with the snake. And my T went on a safari with a tiger. Rawr. What did your guys' letters do? Okay, I'm gonna draw those pictures now. Can you draw the pictures for your letters too? Here's my page. We have a quilt, which is a blanket, starts with Q, a rabbit that starts with R, a snake slithering like an S, and a tiger. Rawr. Tiger starts with T. Now that we have this, we get to fill out our lost letter chart. Look at our last letter chart. It is getting so very full. I'm gonna add these 4 letters to there. Let's see what it looks like after I do that. Look at that. Wow, we only have 1 line left. We're gonna find that on Wednesday. Can you guys do these letters with me? This is the letter Q. Q makes a qu, qu sound. Can you guys say that sound? Qu, qu, Q. Then we have an R. An R makes a sound. Rabbit. R. Then we have an S. S makes a sound. Kind of sounds like a snake slithering. S. And here's a T. T makes a t sound. Can you guys make that sound there? T. Wow, that's really cool. Good job finding more letters with us. You guys are doing awesome. Soon we'll find all our letters just like we did in this book. Isn't that awesome? I wanted to read this book before we went to our next project. This is called The ABCers. It's another book about our ABCs. Are you guys ready? ABCers by Carol Lexa Schaefer. Wow, that's a whole path of letters. How cool. A is for arm linkers. Look at those friends. B is for book readers. C is for color drawers. You guys can do all that. D is for dog walkers. E is for eek, squealers. Do you guys do that when you play sometimes? Eek. F is for friend greeters. G is for giggle givers. Giggle, giggle. H is for hot dog eaters. I is for ice cream lickers. Yum. J is for jump takers. K is for kitten petters. Ooh, I love petting kittens. L is for lap sitters. Whoa. M is for monkey climbers. N is for noisemakers. O is for owie givers. Ouch. P is for piggyback riders. Ah, that looks like fun. Q is for question askers. Do you ever say, how? Why? I know I do. R is for race runners. Whoa, they're speedy fast. S is for song singers. T is for tiptoe dancers. U is for umbrella sharers. V is for veggie growers. Yum. W is for water splashers. Look at them splashing those puddles. X is for xylophone blinkers. We have an xylophone here in class. That's that fun little one. See what they've got? Y is for yawn stretchers. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Z is for Z snoozers. They fell asleep.
They're reading books.
Look at that. One's reading a book. They fell asleep. Look at our map of all our letters when we went on our letter adventure. Let's see. We're going to start here at the house. You ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Back home. Wow, they went on a fun adventure. Just like the adventure we've been going on with our letters. Wow, that is so fun. You guys like that other letter adventure book? I want you to put your ABC books away for now. We're gonna actually finish those on our next lesson, okay? Put those ones away, save them for later. And now I want you to pull out your Me and App page, please. Okay, the first thing I want you to do is to write your name. There's a spot right there that says name. Can you write your name right up there, please? You guys are awesome. Okay, look at this page. You know our sight words we've been doing at Calendar every day. We've been doing at and me. A-T spells at. M-E spells me. Just like that. This page helps us remember our sight words. There are 3 things you do with each word. You're going to read it, trace it, build it. Want to see what that means? These dark ones right here, that's where you read it. So you say at, and you go down here and you say me. Then you're going to trace the dots. You're going to trace those words. You're going to trace at, and you're going to trace me. Then on this one, you're going to build it, which means you're going to cut out those 2 squares and you're going to glue them in place. Isn't that awesome? First thing I want you to do is read them. Can you read them now? You guys read those words? I bet you did. Now I want you to trace it. Will you trace it for me now? Trace me and at. Did you trace your words? Good job. Now it's time to build it. For building it, you cut out those squares and you put them in the right spot to spell your sight word. Will you do that now for me? Did you do it? Did you build it? I bet you did. A-T spells at. M-E spells me. Wow, you guys are so good. The page I want you to pull out is our star book. That's the shape we've been learning about all month, a star. Will you guys pull out your star book? And I want you to trace all the stars. You're gonna make a picture from what the page says. So this first one says, my star book. So you'll just trace the star. Then this one says, a star can be a night sky. So you can make it dark behind it so it looks like the nighttime. This one says, a star can be a decoration on a flag. You can draw a flag right there. This one says, a star can be a sand dollar. Maybe make the beachy sand. This one says, a star can be a sea star. Can you guys make a starfish right there? Will you guys do that for me now? And then we'll come back. How'd you guys do on your star book? Did you draw all of them? Do you see mine? Okay, what I want you to do now is cut out the pages because this is a book. Will you guys cut them all out now? Did you guys get your pages cut out? Now you can staple it or glue the edges to make it a book. And now you have a book. See? How awesome. All about stars. Wow. You guys are awesome. I wanted today's lesson to be a little bit shorter today because today is Memorial Day. Maybe you have some fun plans. Maybe you're going to have a barbecue, or maybe you're going to go visit some loved ones' graves. I know people do all kinds of things on Memorial Day. I wanted us to do one activity for Memorial Day. First, can I tell you what Memorial Day is? Memorial Day started back in 1865, after the Civil War. It was to honor the veterans of the Civil War. It used to be called Decoration Day, but in 1882, they switched it over to be called Memorial Day, just like what we know now. Today it is celebrated on the last Monday of May, and it is to honor all the veterans who lost their lives to fight for our freedoms. Wow, that's really special. Something to think about, isn't it? It is also a time to remember anyone who has passed away in our lives. It's a special day to do that and remember them. We celebrate it in all kinds of ways too. Some people will watch a parade. Other people will go to graves and put flowers at them to help remember their loved ones that they've lost. And other people will get together with their friends and family to celebrate the summer season and to celebrate all their family members for Memorial Day. Wow, isn't that really special? I'm grateful that we get to celebrate Memorial Day. For our celebration now, I want you guys to pull out your flag, and you should also have a popsicle stick. Here's our flag. Do you guys see it? It's really, really cool, isn't it? Did you know our flag has red and white stripes and stars? That's right, white stars with a blue background. I want you guys to color our flag as best as you can. That way you can put it up to remember Memorial Day. Right here behind those stars, it needs to be blue. Be careful, try to leave those stars white. Then I want you to do red and white stripes all the way down. Can you guys do that for me now? How does your flag look? I'm gonna cut the edges off around my flag that don't belong there. Do you see how there's a little bit of an edge that's not part of the flag? I'm gonna cut that off now. You can do the same. Wow, do you guys see my flag now? Now it's time to add our flagpole. That's our popsicle stick. You guys can just glue that on to the side right there. Do you see mine? Just like that. Then you can wave your flag around. Wow, look at our flags. Wow, do you guys like it? Happy Memorial Day. I hope you guys have a really good day. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.